Hello, this is Dr. Mink, your professor for this Unix Linux class. I created this tutorial to help you with some homework assignments that require you to submit a text file. The text file will include output that would normally go to the screen, command line output from the shell that would normally go to the screen, but you are going to redirect to the text file so that I can see you correctly executed the commands. So let's take a look at how this works. If I execute the ls command, let me back up to my my home folder. You can see I'm in the home folder right there. I was in the documents folder. So I'm in home. Let's take a look at what I have. I can see some files and some folders. If I execute ls-l long form, I get the long form of the contents of the files and folders that are in my home directory. If I execute pwd, it tells me what the present working directory. It returns that output to the screen. Now, if I use a redirect, which is the greater than sign, and I'm going to put it in the documents folder, and we'll just call it ex1 for exercise 1.txt. What this is doing is it's redirecting the output of this command, which by default goes to the screen, but in this particular case, because of the redirect, it's going to go to a file called ex1.txt, a text file that we're going to create in the documents folder. Notice that no output was echoed to the screen. We'll use less. Sorry, I'm having a difficult time typing and speaking at the same time. Okay, there it is. It has one line, and that line is the output from pwd. And I quit. Now, I'm going to execute ls-l, the long form, and I'm going to put two greater than signs, which is a redirect append. And I'm going to append the results of this second command to the end of the file, ex1.txt, in the documents folder. Once again, you'll notice no output was echoed to the screen. I'm going to use less, the file viewer. Here's the output from the first command, which was pwd. Here's the output of the second command. Now, what I would suggest you do, let's say there are 5 more commands that you have to execute, 5 steps. You would continue doing this, appending each new command to the end of that file. You could then edit that file and put headings, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, before the specific command outputs, or the output from the specific commands. And then you can save it to a USB drive, or if you're working at the college and you don't have USB drive, what I would suggest is you just fire up the browser, Firefox, log into your web-based email address, Gmail, Yahoo, whatever, and email that file to yourself. The file is called documents. It's in the documents folder. It's ex1.txt. If I go into places, back in the graphical user interface, and I look in my documents folder, there it is. And if I double click on it, I'll get the editor, and there we go. I'm using the GE edit in this particular case. That's all for this tutorial. I hope it's helpful. As always, if you have questions, please do not hesitate to ask me. Have a great day.